Hello, it's me. I'm in a rocking chair. Isn't that cool? I said I was done with the whole cow print black and white theme thing, but I lied. So initially I had a different idea for this video. Basically, I put together a shelf and a rocking chair from IKEA, and I was really excited about it, and I thought that I could make that content. But you see, when I was watching it back and trying to edit it, I don't think anyone would have enjoyed that. As it turns out, making furniture while you're depressed at 3 a.m. and having no idea what you're doing and rambling about how sad you are and your trauma in life is not entertaining, nor is it anything anyone should really see even. So yeah. So today we're going to make a tote bag. Recently a friend commissioned me to make a tote bag, which is honestly my first commission, which I'm really excited about, and it was like a custom-ish idea. It's my first commission slash custom, and I think it was a really cute idea. We were running through ideas of what kind of tote bag she wanted, and I think because the whole theme of cows and cow print stuff was fresh on my mind, so I suggested, what about cow print one? And she loved the idea, so that's what we're going to do today. God. Do you ever feel like whenever you have this, it's like a joystick on your head? So yeah, I'm going to make a tote bag, and this is going to be super easy. I'm pretty sure it's going to be super quick also, and it's going to be super fun. So yeah, let's go! Okay, so the idea I have for the tote bag would be something like this. Obviously it's a rectangle, and then we'll have to make the straps. And I want to stitch it on through here, so like this, stitched here. I wanted to give it a face, so it'll have eyes, a snout, some ears. Holy heck, this sketch is horrid. And of course, the iconic cow spots. So this is what the front looks like. The back, I don't want to put a face on it, so it's just gonna be a cow print bag like so, with a strap also that's stitched on here. So this is the idea that I have for the bag. And actually how I'm going to make it is make it with one long piece of fabric, so one long piece of crochet that I will fold into half, and then I will stitch it together on this end. So yeah, I'll show you when I have the whole thing, but this is the idea for it. So what I need to do is make this, and this will be, and the measurements for this are as follows: 13 inches by 14 times 2, which is 28 inches. And then we'll also need to make the straps times 2, which I want to be 1 inch by 13 inches. So that's it. So this is the cow tote, and that's all that it'll be. So basically when you fold it in half, that means this is 14 inches and the bottom of it will be 13 inches. So this is what the final product should look like. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to pin it. I got a cork board so I can pin my ideas down to the sketchbook, and I'm just gonna put it here so that I know what I'm working towards. So for the straps, I decided I wanted one black and one white for the asymmetry, so I'm going to make the black strap first. So as usual, slip knot. So start with a slip knot, and for this I'm going to chain 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because we're doing half double crochets, so in the end the result should be 5. So skip the first 2 loops, go back in here, then oops, it's hard to see. And then that's 1 half double crochet. So half double crochets are as usual. You yarn over once, you go through the loop, you yarn over again, and then you yarn over again and pull through 3 loops. So that's 2 half double crochets, 3, oops, 4, oops, 4, and the last one, 5. So when you get to the end of your half double crochets, you chain 2, turn your work around, and work on your next row. And that's literally it for the straps. So you basically just keep doing this until you get 14 inches. For me, I know that's going to be 44 rows, and right now I'm only on the 3rd row. So just keep going until it forms, and you do this twice for the straps. So to work on the base, you're going to need the white yarn, of course. Again, slip knot. I'm using a 5mm crochet hook. To start off, I'm going to chain 52. Once you have 52, we're going to half double crochet. So yarn over, skip the first 2 loops, get in there, and that's your, and then pull through 3 loops. So that's 1 half double crochet, 2 half double crochets, and then you just keep going with that. So if you want to add the cow spots to change color, what you're going to do is yarn over, go through the loop, yarn over again. So you have 3 loops here. Take your yarn of the other color after your 3 loops, grab this one, form a loop like this, and pull it through. Afterwards, you can pull your white yarn tight, making sure that the black yarn doesn't slip out. Yarn over with the black yarn while pulling everything taut, going through the next loop, and just make sure you lay everything else on top so it gets crocheted into your work. 1, we'll put 3, 2, and to do the 3rd one, you'll still get the color of black if you want to switch out. So okay, let me explain this better. So if you want 3 black crochets, what you're going to do is yarn over, go through, yarn over again, and then instead you switch out with white, pulling everything else taut, like so, and then you yarn over again, oops, and make sure that you crochet everything in. So pull on all the excess thread tight, crochet it in, 1, 2, and 3, and there you can see you have 3 black half double crochets. So the last yarn over, when you pull it through the 3 loops, it will still be the original color of the 3 loops that are on your hook. It's only afterwards that it changes. So once you do that, you can snip this part off and then continue crocheting it in. I will meet you back when I'm done with 88 rows, because to crochet 28 inches of this, I'm going to need 88 rows because it's 44 times 2, so that's gonna be fun. I'll be back. I also made these cow ears because I thought it was a cute addition. Basically, it is how you make a circle. So I did like 4 rows of the pink, and then I did 2 rows of the white, pull it out, and literally how you get it to be the cow ears is just fold it in half like this and stitch it together. So I'm gonna do that. Here we go. And that forms a little cow ear. If you want to, you could stitch it more over here so that it folds more, but I'm kind of happy with it this way. Just pull on it and ta-da, little cow ears. One in black and one in white. I left this long so that I could stitch it together to the bag. Okay, so now I'll show you the bag that I have finished. like I said, it's just a massive rectangle. I'm trying to zoom out. So this is the whole rectangle. Basically what you do is pick the side of it that looks nicer and then fold it in half, and that forms the base of your tote bag. So what you want to do is, so you have the seams on the outside, put the side that you like more on the inside. And yeah, but first I'm going to stitch on the ears. Let's recreate how it's supposed to look. So put on the ears. I made a little snout and little eyes. And this is what it's gonna look like. So I'm just going to stitch it all on now, and yeah. Oh yeah, so using a yarn needle would be okay for these, but for the eyes, since they're so small, I probably have to use a proper sewing needle and regular thread instead of yarn. Okay, so now that I have his little face stitched on, I'm going to add some detailing here, but yeah, after I have his little face stitched on, I'm going to turn it inside out, fold it in half here, making sure that the top corners match. If you want to count, it should be 44 on each side, but I am lazy and I don't like to count, so here we go. It is also way too early, I shouldn't be awake at this hour. So from here, you just do a single crochet and stitch the sides together, and you will form, and the other side too, and then you will form a tote bag pouch kind of thing. Yeah. Also, I reevaluated how I wanted to make the chain for the bag strap. So instead of chaining 5, I chained 72, and then I did double crochets all the way so that the strap will look like this, because I realized that if I did it the other way, it would stretch like this and probably wear out sooner, whereas like this is against the grain, so I won't stretch it out that much. So yeah, chain 72 and then keep going, and then afterwards you're done. Stitch it all together and then done. And ta-da! It's done. Yeah, here it is, slung on my arm. It's so cute. It can fit quite a lot of things. I'm really excited to give it to my friend. I really hope she loves it. Technically, she paid for it, so she really should love it. I put in a bunch of books, like my journal, little dino, and my phone. And yeah, it holds it fine. I sewed on the straps on the outside, going crisscrossy and whatnot. And yeah, ta-da, cow tote. So yeah, here's the bag. I promise after this, no more cow themed things. Thanks for watching. Hope this was super quick and easy and like kind of understandable. Hit all the buttony thingies if you want to. I promise I will do no more cow things for a while, unless yeah, so hit all the buttony thingies if you want to. If not, it's all cool too. So yeah, love you, see ya, bye.